strikes me as a little bit like a MAGA rally. It's all really about one man. That man kind of acts like a toddler, and my dad has always told me that he wants to make nephrology great again. I mean, that's his thing. On behalf of our family, my dad's had innumerable accomplishments. The handbook of renal transplantation, which he had to rededicate to my mom because he forgot to dedicate it to her the first time. And there's 9 editions, and each edition he asks another sibling to write a chapter. I haven't written a chapter yet, but it's a very important book. He's a distinguished clinician. His patients love him, as my brother said. But I think the greatest accomplishment of all is the fact that he managed to retire and he was never Me Too'd. So I'm very grateful for that. Too soon? Too soon. My dad is so special, and we have so many deep conversations about life and literature and ethics. And I think this was about a month ago, I asked my dad what was on his bucket list. And he said, "Son, I haven't had a threesome." And just for the record, for my dad, a threesome is listening to Leonard Cohen, watching PBS NewsHour, and eating my mom's gefilte fish. That's really what the threesome is all about. By the way, about gefilte fish, my dad's the only person who sneezes when he orgasms, and orgasms when he eats my mom's gefilte fish. It's true. But on that note, I want to talk about the source of inspiration in my dad's life, what gives him meaning, what grounds him, what makes it all possible. It's there every day, and that's the New York Review of Books. No, actually, it's my mom, but it's close between the New Yorker and New York Review of Books. There's a lot of mansplaining in our house, but usually my mom has the wisdom, my mom has the truth. And my mom, give it up for my mom for a second. Just so you know, if any of you have seen footage of my mom in the 50s and 60s and 70s, it's no joke. I mean, it's the same. She doesn't age, but she had, a list of suitors. These Israeli men with aviator sunglasses named Udi. and she could out of the pick of them, she ended up with a guy who looks like a cross between Larry David and Mr. Bean, who plays limericks on his tooth. And has sleep apnea. It's amazing. It's really based on what Itai said, we inherit different sort of dispositions, and being a parent helps me think about the way I was parented. And my sense of ethics, my sense of justice, my commitment to people, my interest in asking questions, my love of learning, maybe my verbosity, it comes from my dad. I couldn't have asked for a better dad ever. And I feel like as I grow older, my relationship grows richer, and as I have children, I discover new layers and new connections, and get to see him be a grandfather and an amazing friend and family member to my lovely wife, Erica, and it's just such a special inheritance, and you're such a special father, and you're 80, and there's many more years ahead, I hope, I think, I wish. And I'm just so grateful to be in the company of not just family, but the colleagues and work friends that all form a part of this really rich and dynamic and beautiful mosaic. Dad, I love you, happy birthday, and thank you. All right, Dr. Jeff Veal.